So guys, a lot has been going on in social media about Azziad. And guys, before I tell you something, let me just start by saying I do not understand why some celebrities really pretend to have a lot of money. Guys, we know the reality of life. You know, sometimes people come out to showcase, oh, I have this amount of money, I have this car, I have that, I have this, I have that. And the pretense behind it, just to show people out here that they're making it big in life, is what shocks everybody. There is nothing wrong with if someone is traveling to travel on a second class or economy class. You don't have to be in the first class if you're buying an air ticket. There is nothing wrong, guys, with somebody spending money based on what they are getting. When you borrow money to keep up with your lifestyle, you're just living a fake life. Guys, let's talk about Azziad. Now, there is a lot of things that have been said about Azziad. Friends have come out. People have come out to say, oh, Azziad borrowed money from them and they never paid. So guys, before we talk about, let's just have a scoop of a look at who Azziad actually is. First and foremost, I would like to say she's not just called Azziad. She's actually called Azziad Nasenya Wafula. That's her full name. She was born on June 16th, 2000 in Mumias. And so if she was born in Mumias, she was definitely not born in Nairobi. So she actually spent some time in Mumias, I would say outside of Nairobi. So she actually came to Nairobi when she was in primary school because she had to attend several institutions. So she began her primary school first in Mumias, in Central Primary School in Mumias, and then proceeded to cut some school in Nairobi and ended up at Lungulu Girls Boarding Primary School. That is where she completed a primary school education. In secondary school, she went to St. Cecilia Misiku Girls High School and graduated in 2017. And after that, she did a diploma in broadcast journalism from the Kenya Institute of Mass Communication. And then her career took a trajectory when she joined TikTok in 2019. That's where most of us remember Azziad. In fact, this kind of history that I've just covered is so important because it gives us an opportunity to understand Azziad. Personally, as an individual, I would say Azziad actually is much talented. She can be an actress, a content creator, media host, and social media influencer, and that's what most of us know her of. So when she joined TikTok, then her career went up and shot because during this COVID-19, we had a lot of time that people sat at home and had a lot of time to watch or to be in TikTok. So guys, the video that brought Azziad into the limelight was Utawezana. And it is Utawezana, the song that was sung by Femi One and Major in April 2020. And this is the one that earned her the moniker Kenya's TikTok queen. That's why a lot of people know her for that. And since that came out, and then she started getting deals to act. She joined the Selena's Telenova, where she portrayed characters like Chichi Mbianga and Fatuma. And during the COVID-19 season, she actually also co-hosted a concert called Concert Nyumbani, which was celebrating COVID-19 heroes. And she also took on the role of Miss Kemi in the TV series Perfect. In the radio sphere, the last time I heard Azziad in radio, she was actually hosting the breakfast show What's Up 254 on Sound City Kenya since April 2021. So guys, this is just almost all about Azziad. And then boom, it came a time when she had a case with Chira. They went to court together. Chira was stressed. Chira is now late, and I believe the case disappeared. But a lot of people in TikTok, the TikTok that made her, started having a bad feeling about Azziad, you know, because a lot of people till today feel like Chira said bad things about Azziad, but she actually people feel that they could have just talked about it. They would have negotiated about the whole thing and had a settlement out of court. But Azziad was not willing. And a lot of people in TikTok are fans. They felt Azziad actually ruined the life of Chira. So that is when now the TikTok that created her started looking at her as something different. And that's how Azziad just got lost from that TikTok. And from the gifts that she was getting and following and all these things, she became now financially stressed. And that is how she started living this life that we are now seeing her getting exposed by her friends, that okay, she can actually borrow a lot of money. And one notable friend came out recently and talked about borrowing her whooping 400,000 guys, Kenya shillings. And this is said is money that she was trying to travel for holiday abroad, and it was meant for her to actually buy a first class ticket. She has never refunded that money till to date. That is actually the stories that are ongoing. But recently, that was just like last week, someone came out and started talking again about giving her a loan of a whooping 300,000 Kenya shillings. And these things, all of them have ignited a lot of backlash. And so this TikToker that gave her the 300,000, her name is Mary Musyoka, and Ambenta also borrowed her some money. It is just like the allegations are unending. And now people are realizing so many of them were borrowing money. Probably she was actually borrowing money from friend A to pay friend B, and friend B to pay friend C, friend C to pay friend B. Maybe that is how she has been living, you know, guys. But the fact remains that something is not really right if one has to reach a point where you just have to borrow money to survive. So Azziad has been borrowing money. So far, whatever is known in the public at the moment is a whooping 700,000 Kenya shillings that she has borrowed and not refunded. And right now people feel she needs to refund the money. I think most of the time, most of the friends are just exposing her because they feel like, okay, you are living in Germany, at least maybe your parents or whoever that you are visiting over there can help you to pay back this money. And I agree with the people that are asking for their money, because guys, you cannot borrow to maintain a lifestyle, to look like you have money when you have nothing. People should learn how to calm down, especially when they are in financial stress, and try to rise up back to where they were. If they need to do that, it has to be genuine. You cannot just come out and start showing us how affluent you are. Like, oh, this is the mansion I have built now. Oh, this is the money I have right now. Oh, it doesn't work like that. No life works like that, guys. Let the celebrities not lie to you. And most of us are just sitting down there, admiring their life, cheering them up, not knowing that they are actually causing misery in other people's lives by actually borrowing money. So guys, let's be genuine. These our celebrities, it is time to live according to their means and not to pretend. Anyways, guys, I don't know what you think about this, but leave us your comment in the comment section below, and let's know you guys what you think about this video.